breaking news.
Now at 6, an hours-long standoff in Jurupa Valley after deputies used the grappler to end a pursuit. CBS LA assignment editor Mike Rogers leads us off from the desk. Mike, within the last few minutes, deputies pulled the suspect out of the car.
Yeah, Pat, they did, and that suspect appears to be dead, laying there on the side of the road next to the car. It's unclear at this point how he died, but we want to show you what led up to this chase. It was a pursuit of a person that sheriff's deputy said was wanted. He stopped for a while right here outside of Jurupa Valley High School, where he was in a brief standoff before starting to go again. Now, the Riverside County sheriff's deputies are recently equipped with a tool called the grappler. It is designed to bring chases to a peaceful end by wrapping up their tires and bring the car to a slow stop. Unfortunately, though, that did not happen in this case. As you see this patrol car, this canine unit, come up right behind the car, tries once, backs out a little bit, loses the momentum here, comes back up again, and you're going to watch the left tire there, because as the patrol car gets underneath of it, the grappler gets lifted. Unfortunately, it only grabs the bumper and not the tire, sending the car careening through a fence and into a brick wall. That would lead to then an hours-long standoff. SkyCal is live overhead right now where the end of the standoff is happening here. You see the car still perched up against the wall, and all of the cars, Pat, all of the armored vehicles that they used in this chase to bring this to an end. And it has come to an end, and as I mentioned, we moments ago saw them pull that man out. He does appear to be dead there on the side of the road, though, Pat, it is unclear exactly how that happened.
Yeah, that's really sad, Mike. So we want to thank you, Mike, and our team coverage continues with Lesley Marin in Jurupa Valley. She's just feet away from where all of this happened. Lesley?
Yeah, we were actually here, Pat, when SWAT moved in, and we could see them beginning to open that passenger side and pull this suspect out. I will tell you, he looked very bloody and, like Mike said, completely motionless. I want to get out of the way to show you the current scene right now. You can see there was an ambulance here on scene. We did see a stretcher being pulled out. Then they put that stretcher right back in the ambulance. You also see SWAT and a Bearcat still out here, as well as the fire department. Belgrave, a major street through Jurupa Valley, does remain shut down, but I want to get to video of how this all came to an end. And the moment that they took this suspect out of that vehicle, you can see SWAT moving in, a gang of officers, then going to the passenger side and pulling the suspect out of the vehicle. As I mentioned, he was bloody and motionless. We could also see inside the vehicle, and the vehicle did have its airbags deployed. I want to get to more video because as Mike was following this, we were also here on the ground. We heard multiple flashbangs or tear gas, we believe. We also saw specifically the moment that a SWAT officer did break the back window of that vehicle to then use what looked like a pole to put in a gas canister. Then we saw the car completely filled with smoke, all while nearly a 2-hour standoff. We never saw any movement inside that vehicle, despite reports of the suspect calling dispatch and saying and possibly having some sort of conversation with them. We never saw any movement here on the ground. Back out here live, you can see again, SWAT still out here. They have Belgrave shut down. It will be shut down for some time. We also know there are officers in the neighborhood just on the other side of this roadway, in the home that actually, the property, I should say, that the pursuit came to a crashing end. We're going to try to make our way over to that area. As you can imagine, this will be a lengthy investigation for the Riverside County Sheriff. For now, reporting live, Lesley Marin. We'll send it back to you in studio, Pat.
All right. Thank you so much, Lesley.